But I'm back with the video. Every week we'll be reacting to The Terror of the Gala Part 1, featured by Terrifying Season 1, Episode 10, by Braun Xyro. I think I did say that right. Braun Xyro. Hopefully I said that right. Braun Xyro. Comment down below if I did not say that right. This was released 8 years ago? Dang, I'm old. I think I kind of remember when this was released. I do remember this was a pretty, not really popular series, but I do know it's pretty good. I haven't seen all of it. There's a lot of it, so I have not seen all of it, but I have seen quite a bit of these. I think back when I was actually not old as dirt. With this rated to what's the distance between the sparkle. After I asked y'all what freaking episode this was, or what freaking episode Twilight turned into a demon. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. If this is actually the episode. Twilight Sparkle, if you lied to me, I'm gonna fight you.
Papa, why don't dragons have cutie marks?
Because they're gonna die.
Is there something bad about cutie marks?
Yeah, they're cursed. You don't want one, Scootaloo. Trust that.
No, there is,
Trust
isn't
that.
there?
Have a seat, my daughter. I understand your desire to possess a cutie mark.
That girl just like speed of light, bro.
However, it is unlikely there's a
Where's
pony
my Glock
alive that
19 at, boy?
remembers where they come from,
God,
or the
shoot
purpose they
something.
serve. What I am about to reveal to you is an ancient mystery, and the knowledge could cause a great deal of turmoil if it became publicly known. However, you need to understand these things since they will directly affect you. So I will entrust you with this mystery. And
Do
your
you mean,
trust
bro?
When deciding who, if any pony, you decide to share it with.
I'm not sure I want to know now.
You don't want to know this, my daughter.
You don't.
But you need to know it. For
No.
you are the daughter of the Prince of Terror.
No, you're not.
Is not an empty one.
You're the daughter of monster wrestlers. You're not the.
Then tell me, Papa.
Long ago, the ponies were ruled by a great alicorn named Celestia. He wanted all ponies to live in harmony, so he crafted the magic that created the cutie mark system.
That dude to say
When he
Celestia.
finished his project, he offered the magic to everyone, including the dragons.
Get
But
help.
my father, who was the king of dragons, refused it, as he understood the power of the cutie marks came at a price he was unwilling to pay.
A price? Oh, Papa. That's the bad thing, isn't it?
It is a subtle thing, my daughter, and on hearing it, you may not even think it a bad thing. You currently have no cutie mark, and because of that, you and your friends have learned many skills, have you not?
That's true,
Kinda
Papa.
true.
We tried just about everything we could think of trying to get our cutie marks.
Let's say, just for the sake of argument, that you got your cutie mark in lion taming. What will you be doing the rest of your life?
Taming lions?
Do you see it, my daughter? The price?
Oh, I think so. You're saying that having a cutie mark would keep me from doing the things other than what the cutie mark told me to do.
Indeed, my daughter. But it is more than that. The magic of the cutie mark triggers when you have found a fulfilling talent. After it triggers, it greatly increases your skill and power to pursue that talent. But where does that power come from?
I don't know, Papa.
It takes the power from all your other latent talents to empower your cutie mark talent. So it not only encourages you to pursue your primary talent, but it makes it more difficult to do anything else. Celestia's belief that everyone knowing their set place in society would promote harmony and decrease conflict. And he was correct. However, my father believed that freedom was worth the conflict that came with it, and preferred the turmoil of change to peaceful stagnation. But there was another reason beyond this that my father refused the cutie marks for his people.
There's more?
Indeed. You have heard of the Tree of Harmony, have you not?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's where the elements of harmony came from.
What about
Does
it?
the tree have something to do with cutie marks?
Indeed it does.
The tree has 6 cutie marks on it. Why am I questioning this? 6 cutie marks, right? Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, AJ. Yeah. I don't know why I was questioning that. I don't know why I was freaking questioning that. But, whatever. Yeah, it has 6 cutie marks on it, bro. Of course it has something.
The Tree of Harmony is a living artifact. It is an artificial intelligence that oversees the Cutie Mark system. It possesses
Yeah, remember
great
season
power.
9, bro?
The question is,
Remember season
where
9
does
with
that
the
cutie
main
mark come from?
school main 6 or whatever? Main whatever.
From us?
I cannot prove it yet, my daughter, but that is my abiding suspicion. Not all the power from your latent talents goes to your Cutie Mark. Some of it goes to power the tree itself, and it's likely the source of power for the elements of harmony as well.
So
It is the source of power for
if
the element
there
of
were
harmony,
no
bruh.
cutie marks, the elements of harmony would stop working?
That is my theory, my daughter, and it is very likely.
The elements of harmony are cutie marks.
So what should I
So
do
yeah.
then? Should I stop trying to get a cutie mark? Is that even possible?
The magic of the Tree of Harmony is very complex. Celestia's was a brilliant magician, whose knowledge of the magic of creation far exceeds my own. And the magic of the Tree of Harmony is woven into the very being of every pony on this world. I do not know if it is even possible to stop a cutie mark from triggering.
I was
It's
so
not.
looking forward to having one.
It's
Now,
not.
With or without a cutie mark, you are my daughter. If you end up taming lions, it will be because that is your greatest talent. There is nothing wrong with that. And as long as the elements of harmony remain in life's ooze, that power will also be put to good use.
Even so, I want to be like you. I don't want that silly tree telling me what to do with my life.
Very well then. I will look into the matter. Since Twilight has discovered the Abyssal Library on the dark side of the moon, she and I may be able to unravel this mystery together, and find some way to allow ponies to refuse a cutie mark if they so wish.
Couldn't you just destroy the tree?
Perhaps, my...
Destroy the. All I was doing was sucking. Don't take that out of context, people. Don't take that out of context, people. Destroy the tree? So destroy Equestria? Try to rhyme. I try to rhyme, bro. I try to rhyme, man. Leave me alone, bro.
My daughter. But the ponies
Y'all know I'm
chose
dumb.
to live under its power of their own free will. It is not my place to take the tree from them.
That girl, that guy whole freaking 9 mil, bro. Dang. Or like 10 mil. Probably like a 10 gauge. Dang.
What are those?
I don't understand.
They're golden tickets for the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, heck no,
You seem too
broski.
concerned for this to be a mere
Bronies, we all gotta bring our guns, bro.
The
We
Unicorn
got
Council's decided to recognize you as official equestrian royalty. And plan to
bronies.
coronate you
Let's
as a
team
doll.
up. Duh, pop, pop. Nah,
That
we ain't
is
doing that
good
again.
news, is it not?
That was a disaster. We're not
Yes,
doing
of
it
course
again.
it is. But Princess Celestia wants to meet with us before the coronation.
Oh, then
Coronation.
this is a trap.
Since
I
I've
missed
learned the
something?
truth about Celestia,
Well, clearly, it's right here in season 1, episode 10. I've clearly missed something.
I have been dreading this day, even as we've been preparing for it. Do we have to go through with this?
We must, my beloved. She was determined enough to spend 1,000 years preparing to find me and to kill me, even if we flee to another world.
And kill
No doubt
you.
she will pursue us to the ends of time and space if need be.
You are
Murder
right.
me.
We have to do this. We have to confront her.
Do you have
Don't you think?
regrets, my beloved?
I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm just hyped.
you? Never think it. Not for a second.
The only reason why I'm hyped is because my medicine just kicked in. In case y'all don't know, I'm not going to show y'all the bottle because it had some personal info on it. Probably, I don't know. It don't look like it does, but it probably does, so whatever. It's ADHD medication, and it gives me a lot of energy when it kicks in. So I take it probably like, time is it 11:45? So I took it probably around an hour ago, so probably around 10:45 around. No, I think it was like around 11:0 something, so I'll say like 11:07, I think. And now it's 11:45. 46 now. My bad. And when it kicks in, it gives me a lot of energy. But it runs out in like an hour, 2 hours, maybe not even 2 hours. So it runs out pretty quick. And when it runs out, I get exhausted. So I hope I can get done with this video before the medicine runs out. So I can
I
stop
will do what
pausing.
I have to do, but I do it with great sorrow.
The medicine runs out
I
quick.
once feared that you would drown if you drank from my cup.
It's freaking 50
My
milligrams.
eternal joy. You're
Gosh
far
darn it.
stronger than I believe possible.
52.3
You are indeed
milligrams.
worthy to stand by my side.
Drown? I nearly did drown in it, my love. But I heard your voice when I was sinking into those
She
black
say my
waters,
love.
and only then found the
No, I was too
strength.
busy looking at
I
stuff.
heard your voice when I was sinking into those black waters, and only then
Indeed worthy to stand by my side.
drown? I nearly did drown in it, my love. But I heard your voice when I was sinking into those black waters, and only then found the strength to swim. You are my strength, my love. I do not pretend it to be otherwise. And as long as you are for me, nothing can stand against me. Not even Celestia.
Then summon our friends, for Celestia has set a grand stage for her play, and we must all know our roles.
That dude has possessed her. 2 weeks later, alright, let's see what we got. Great game. Canada Royal, freak you! Canada Royal Palace, Grand Galloping Gala, rear entrance. Why do you gotta say rear? Never mind.
Ma'am, you can't have that weapon in Canterlot. We will have to confiscate it.
Oh, really? What about her weapon?
She doesn't have a weapon.
The book she doesn't. She has a laser cannon mounted on her forehead. So you do your job and confiscate it.
But that's... I'm sorry, ma'am, but the law specifically states no guns are allowed here.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a lawbreaker now, would I? Even if the law is obviously prejudiced against Earth ponies and inherently stupid to begin with. So, you can take my gun. No problem. But, I will have to insist that you take all the bullets first.
Do you see a gun? Nope. Neither do I. These aren't the ponies we are looking for. Move along, citizen. We are so fired.
But at least y'all are still alive.
Relax, it's a perm. Besides, I still like parties. I just don't need parties.
Hmm? Y'all going into a Coliseum. Who is that? Is that Dash? Hold up, did Dash stay behind? Hold up, who? Yeah, that, okay. Finally come out, dang.
Ghidra has done all that you have asked of him, Celestia. He has completed your quest and befriended all of the elements of harmony, demonstrating he has what it takes to be a true equestrian. Even his cruelty is kindness.
His generosity has changed my life. I am forever grateful.
And his smile is to die for.
Honesty? Do I even have to say it? Truth is his roots, and though his fruit is sometimes bitter, it heals even the most ancient of wounds. And he's awesome! Oh, I mean, loyal!
Oh, well done, my little ponies. That is a very fine endorsement for the Prince of Terror. However, what is it really worth? Am I really to take the word of a coward, a drama queen, a manic depressive schizophrenic, a murderer and a fool? I think not. His forked tongue has deceived you all, but not just you. The whole of Equestria. In the next room, the full ponies eagerly await the Prince of Terror to put a crown upon his head and welcome the wolf into the sheep pen. And nothing I say can change their minds on the matter. So you have won, Ghidorah. You have effortlessly outmaneuvered me at every turn, and turned even the elements of harmony against me. However, you murdered my mother and my father, and I cannot live under the same heaven as my father's killer. So, since you Abyssals love having choices, I will give you one, Ghidorah. Either you step through this portal and go back to your prison, or I will.
But, without you, the sun will die, and all life on this planet with it. Are you really willing to go so far to have your revenge? Begging your pardon, princess, but the very nature of this here trap proves the true character of you both. If he steps through that portal, it proves that he cares more about the lives of strangers than himself. proving he has to be a creature of great virtue. If you step through that portal, it serves to reason. It proves your character to be just the opposite.
You, of all ponies, would question me. You who so recently killed to avenge your own parents would question my virtue?
Well now, ma'am, other than the fact that our scenarios involve our parents, there is in fact no moral equivocation between our situations. One-Eye done murdered my pa and ma after they'd shown him nothing but kindness. My killing One-Eye then was an act of justice, not revenge. But your ma and pa died in a war that your pa started. My prince killed them to save not only himself, but all his people. You trying to kill him for it is like saying the only moral thing he could have done was lay down and let your pa slit all their throats. What you're doing now would be like if One-Eye had a daughter and she came a-calling to avenge her pa. That ain't justice. That's just plain old murder.
How dare you? What makes you think you can speak to me this way?
Well, princess, last time I checked, I was the element of honesty.
Enough of this. I will hear no more of his fork-tongued lies from your mouth. My father was a good, wise, and just ruler. He would never have done any of those things. I will hear no more of your lies. Ghidorah must make his choice, or I will make it for him. No, abysses are the bane of all living things. Their love for violence and hatred has already infected all of you, and soon all of my little ponies as well. No, I will not live in a world governed by violence and hatred.
I said no!
And now they're both dead.
That was unexpected. Anyone for some end of the world tea?
Twilight! You have damned us all by bringing me here. There is no escape from this place. Discord improved this prison over his father's design. There is no way out except through his portal. And both Discord and my sister guard the device.
If we had stayed, I would have destroyed Canterlot with what I'm about to do. And as for your sister, my friends can handle her.
Without you, your friends are nothing. Without your friends, you are nothing. Without the elements of harmony, they cannot defeat my sister. I have ordered her to become Nightmare Moon to protect the portal. Not even your beloved Prince of Terror can stand against her vile sorcery. And without the elements of harmony, you cannot defeat me. Such arrogance you now possess. Yes, I can see his influence in you, that you would now dare threaten me with the very alicorn power which I granted you. But you are just as great a fool as Ghidorah. For what I have given, I can take away.
Dear Princess Celestia,
I don't know what to say.
I am arrogant. I did not
She said the thing, but she said, "Dear Princess Celestia." She said the thing. She said the thing.
learn that trait from my new mentor. If anything, he is more humble than he should be. No, I learned that trait from you.
Hmm?
What are you doing, Twilight? That power?
Twilight? Don't you mean Specimen 23? You had to teach me the magic of friendship and grant me the element because it was not the element I was born with. Was it, Mother? You did not grant me the alicorn power of friendship to empower me. You granted it to me to control my true power.
No, Twilight. You must not use that power. It cannot be controlled.
You needed the elements of harmony to kill Ghidra. But your father's weapon has a fatal flaw, doesn't it, Celestia? It must have a balance of celestial and abyssal magic, or it will not fire.
That star on her
The fact
chest
that you
freaking
did
went
not
through her
realize
throat,
until
bro.
your
Anyone
sister,
else notice that?
your abyssal
Just me?
sister,
Okay.
was banished from Equestria.
Just
It
making
is
sure.
ironic that you used your own power to banish her, and in so doing made the elements nothing more than useless ornaments. But you needed their power still, so you made yourself an abyssal you could control. You used me to defeat your sister when she returned, because you could not use the elements yourself. And now that the elements have bonded to my friends, you have no choice but to go on using me as your weapon. But that was your intent from the beginning, wasn't it? I was to be at once both more expendable and more reliable than your sister. Well, sorry to disappoint you, Celestia, but I am now free of your power, and so you shall now taste mine. For I am no longer your pawn. I am the abyssal princess of wrath, and your hour of reckoning is at hand.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, people. Any year now, Twilight. We get it. Any year.
You missed.
Since when
No.
has Twilight Sparkle ever failed? Good night, sweet princess.
You are a fool, Specimen 23. You failed the moment you brought me to this place. From the moment my power awakened, my father's sun has drawn upon it.
How is she
For
alive?
1,000 years, my power has grown hidden in the sun.
How is she alive, bro?
Now,
Look at my
for the
blue tongue,
first
bro.
time in my life, I am free
How is
of
she?
that
How
burden,
is she
and
alive?
I feel my truth.
How is she alive, bro?
I am Celestia, the true-born heir of my father's power, and as none could stand before his light, so too shall you fall. Now, burn beneath the heat of 1,000 suns.
1,000 suns? That's gonna kill everyone. That shield's not gonna do nothing. She charred, bro. She charred. She cooked. She cooked. She dead. She cooked on a roaster, and she dead. How is she not just flesh?
You were my greatest triumph, Specimen 23, Twilight Sparkle. If you had just attacked and killed the Prince of Terror instead of falling for him, you could have reigned and ruled by my side forever. But 1,000 years of planning were ruined by a single kiss. And so my greatest triumph has become my greatest disappointment. You are a mistake, Specimen 23, and now I shall erase you. Any last words, Twilight Sparkle?
She's already
Abyssal
dead.
Princess of Wrath.
She's already dead, people. She's already dead. Any last words, Specimen 23? Whatever her new title is, whatever. She's already dead. She is already dead. A heat of 1,000 suns. She's already dead. Okay? She's dead. I'm just saying she's dead. Just saying. Speaking of dead, this video is about to be dead. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Hey, I had to say it, man. I had to say it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, subscribe, like, comment, bell, notifications, share, and as always, I will see y'all on the next one. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to tell y'all. I don't know. See y'all on the next one. Peace out.